Hello, and how are you? I'm glad to be here once again for another session. But even as we do this other session, I really want to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, The Mental Health Hub. I really appreciate your company. I appreciate the comments that you've given. I appreciate this opportunity to interact with you. And I also urge you to share with your networks so that we can have a bigger community of people who are interacting and relating in this channel. Like and share the content that I give, at least on a weekly basis for now. Again, thank you so much, and I look forward to more of interaction. And you can even ask a question. You can even put suggestions of what you want us to discuss, so that then I am able to capture your aspirations. I'm able to capture the area of interest of my subscribers. Thank you, and look forward to even more interactions as we grow this community of people who are aware about the importance of mental health. And today, I would want us to look at the family and mental health. Family is very, very important. We all come from a family. At least the size of the family notwithstanding, the biological family that we come from is the area that I want to major in today, and look at how does the family affect our mental health, or what can the family do to ensure that the family members are functioning optimally or well. I mean, their mental health status is good, so that even our relationships are strengthened. When I talk about family, it's you to define what family is to you, because I am aware that we are families that have families that have both father, mother, and children. We are families that are made up of single parents. We are families that are made up of adopted children. We are families that are actually even living away from one another by virtue of the work you do, or where you are housed, or even the economic status of the family. We are families at various levels of economic status, so that our livelihoods differ from one family to another, but that really doesn't matter, doesn't make us less family than the families that have more resources. So I'm looking at the family as an important factor in ensuring a healthy mental status of the members of that family. So why does the family matter, or how can the family contribute to the mental health status? The family is a place or a group of people that live together and interact probably on a daily basis, and influence how one lives, influence what one is thinking, influence what one is feeling, and very, very important to our individual lives and to the family life. The family, when we wake up in the morning, what do we tell ourselves? Do you feel a sense of belonging in that family? Do you feel that you are safe in that family? Do you think the family members care for what you are going through, or for what is happening in your life as an individual? In the situation that you are in, probably a challenge that you are going through as a family, do you look at it as a family issue, or it is left to certain members of the family, so that maybe it is the matter, the things that you are going through, no one in the family knows, not even your spouse or your husband knows, not even your children know the things that are troubling you. So you are suffering alone in silence, and you are in a situation that you are in a family that can become an area of, people that can help you resolve the issues that you're going through. In this family, are you safe in this family? as an individual? Is it a family where you are being physically violated, sexually violated, emotionally violated? Is it a place that you feel you are safe? The family needs to be a place where the individuals feel safe so that they can have hope, so that they can have confidence, so that they can have feeling that they are wanted, and it is helping to build their self-esteem. It is helping to build their wellness. It is a place that you can resort to even share the matters that are very confidential to you. We know there are things that happen in families that we don't want to expose to other people. But imagine in a situation where in the family you feel that you are content. What disturbs you is safer with the people out there than people within the family. Really, it is not a good place to be in. The family is ought to be a place that we feel safe, a place that we can speak, a place that we feel valued, a place that our roles and responsibilities are well stipulated, so that also we are not kind of overlapping in roles. Look at a situation where there is the father, the mother, and the children. What is the part? What is the role of the mother in this family? What is the role of the father in this family? What is the role of the children in this family? So that all of us feel that to a certain extent we are contributing to the growth of the family. Or is it left only to the father, where he feels he is burdened? Everything is daddy. You have to pay school fees, it is him. You have to buy food, it is him. To clothe the family, it is him. Whatever is happening, even to punish children, it is him. So that this person is struggling a lot, is feeling overburdened, and feeling like this family is draining them instead of refreshing them. As a family, we need to feel cohesive. It should be a place that you feel safe in the evening returning to. Remember, this situation where you find, oftentimes, it is said the men feel safer out there. They want less time at the family, because when they come from work, he has been having challenges at work. Instead of coming to the family to feel safe and to feel like I'm cared for here, there are people who value me. They feel they should even, the family relationship is driving them even out there. That's why you find people resorting even to substance abuse or use of substances that lead them to developing substance use disorders, that also lead them to developing mood disorders, and even actually spiraling to having physical illnesses that are based with the emotional status that they are in. So it is important to really strengthen the family system. How do we strengthen the family system so that then it becomes a place where our mental health is taken care of by being able to communicate? Can we be able to talk to one another so that we are telling one another what is going on with our mind? What are the goals that we have set as individuals and as a family, so that we are not having frustrations? What is available for this family that can be used by the family? What is the security of our family? What are the measures that we put in place to ensure that we are safe as a family, so that we can be able to communicate the challenges that we are going through? You feel that you are being heard. You feel that you are being cared for. You feel that you are wanted. You feel that you belong. It is not only a place that you come because it is dark out there. It is a place that you would long to belong to. It is a people that you appreciate being around with. That is the family. On the other hand, the family becomes a place that we can actually be able to identify a deviation from the norm when you look at the child and the way they are, the recent behavior or habits that they have developed, you can be able to, this person can be able to account to the family, and you can be able to tell them, no, of late you have been doing 1, 2, 3 things. What is happening? How can we be able to help you? So that even children feel safe in the family. They can actually be able to come and say, I am being molested, or I've been beaten by so and so at school. Teacher so and so said this, because they feel it is a place where they are safe. The family is very, very significant. The family is a place where we pray together. We have same beliefs, where we are able to uphold one another in the faith, so that then we strengthen our hope, we strengthen our values, we strengthen and uphold one another. We can even be able to pray and solve problems together. The family is very significant to bettering our mental health. The family is a point of resource where the children feel, or even the family members feel, that we have this backup, a fallback position. In the event I am sick, I have people who care for me. In the event that I need this or the other, I know this family member is able to take care of this. Or as a family, we can say, let us prioritize. All these things are supposed to be done by us, but let us prioritize. It is a place that we can actually keep ourselves accountable to one another. Why have you begun doing this of late? Why don't we do things this way? So that then we can strengthen and build one another. The family also becomes, important for our mental health, because it is a place that we can resort to. And I wouldn't want to say that even when we are beginning families, especially for the young people, of the people who are entering the marriage age, where you are trying to make a decision, or you are about to make a decision to start your own family, let this decision be guided by the values that you uphold. Let it be that you are aware of your personality. You know who you are. You know who you want to complement you, so that you are getting into a family where you actually are complementing one another. You are not competing. So that as you make a choice of a marriage partner, as you make a choice of what to do with as you enter the family, it will be that you actually know yourself. Somebody is not going to try and alter you. You know what you stand for. You know the values that you uphold for. You uphold as a person. You know where you are going. So this person helps you to get there better, so that you are not derailed by the person you bring in as a family member. So that as a family, you tell yourself, if we want to have another child, it is not a mistake. It is something that we have agreed. When we are planning this investment, it is something that we have agreed. So that in the event the investment doesn't succeed, then it doesn't become a place to blame one another. It is because we agreed this is what we want to do. We take the advantages and the disadvantages together. We take the successes and the failures together, so that a member of the family doesn't start feeling burdened by what happened. You don't start feeling ashamed that you actually failed. You don't want to harbor anger and bitterness at the family level because what is happening in your family. Because these are the things that actually will make the family unstable, that will make even the mental health status of the members of the family, either individuals or a good number of them, to be unstable, and therefore reduce their quality of life. So family plays a very, very important role. Remember, it is where you find yourself in. The family means different things to different people. So I'm not saying this is the correct family. I'm only saying where you are, the people you call family, try and ensure that they are complementing, they are helping you to become a better you. They understand you just as, first of all, knowing that you understand yourself. You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, you know the opportunities that are available to you. You know where you are going. These people help you to get there, so that as a family, we are creating a people that are healthy, so that then it actually reduces the burden of disease for the family, so that we are not having a situation where we are dealing with the diseases that actually we would have tried to help ourselves not to develop by having the correct mental health status enhanced at the family level. So let us be watchful what we tell one another, what we tell ourselves, the goals we set for ourselves, the aspirations that we have, or the expectations of the family. Let us learn to plan together. Let us let the member of the family know that you are taken care of, you are valued, you are loved, you belong to us. It doesn't matter how rough the world is. In this space, you are safe. You are okay with us. And it is okay to go through what you are going through. And in this state, we care for you. We are not going to abandon you because of what is happening at this time. So the family becomes very, very important, and let us use the family as an entry point for better health, and more so the mental health for individuals and the society at large, as even we help our country to move forward and the society to be a better society, to make the world a better place that we live in, so that our families don't become the place where homicide is taking place, where suicide is taking place, where drug abuse is happening, where frustration is being perpetuated, violence is being perpetuated. Let us make our families safe, so that then we have a better, safe society and better, safe community to live in. Thank you, and I look forward to another opportunity to interact.